let me just make sure. Alright. Alright. I'm ready. I couldn't remember if my last game was a sim or not. I had to check to see if I had any fuck-ass injuries. Yup. I'm gonna get back into it a little bit. It's that time of year for me. I don't really watch it until like football's over. Women's volleyball. Why is that? Oh, so you taking that down? No, so it's college softball and chill now. You take that down. I get it, man. That's what everyone says. Oh, no tortas. Tortas can go back.
They open the conference championship game with a pass. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Now it's second down here.
It's a guard or center.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
I mean, they're in 96 overall, so it's not the most ideal, but...
Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. The 30. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football, to pick up big yards like this, but this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure.
That's just gotta be a pick. I don't care. I don't care what abilities you have.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops him. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Yeah, running backs are just not holding on to that. But they always do.
Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
He keeps it on the design run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Setting the tone early, Cook. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive. 2 minutes. 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 2 minutes
kick off right there. We'll start from the 25.
Oh, it worked on the first drive.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Usually you block the guy that's in front of you.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Yeah, I had like 4 interior O linemen that are above a 90.
And
that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. He's back to throw again on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball.
Supposed to block and release, not get stuck on everybody. Oh. It's going to be one of those games with the O-line. My center just lets him run right past them while looking at him the whole time.
To throw again. Intercepted, picked off on the defense. He can go.
That's
Ohio State. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Kick sails through for the lead is 14.
I can't tell you how many times I've done that exact play with that linebacker in that exact spot, and it's never been intercepted before.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Now it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Comes back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get 100 yards on first down.
A play action looking to throw. Let's it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side.
He gone.
Run him down. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Oh no, you should get paid extra for that.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And his tackle, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
First down here for this offense. QB decides to keep it here. He's found some room with the 45. Stop right near midfield.
You've had a few plays that just shouldn't have worked, in my humble opinion, but they have.
Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. The sophomore quarterback showing his toughness, standing in there to take the hit. Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside.
That's,
They'll stop him behind the
you know, the flow looks good every play. It's just when you get bumped every single time by, you're basically getting blocked by not getting blocked.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
They did on the last one too. It's just both my linebackers ran right into the ass of an O-lineman trying to block.
He's running out of time here. Finds his target. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going to try to use his legs here. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The Buckeyes are in the red zone. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Handoff from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a
Clampers.
Well, they've had a great
Now we got to do it again.
Over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion, and it brings up a big 4th down to see if they can keep this going.
The Buckeyes will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going.
Oh my God.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Running out of time in the pocket. Players all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
It's a beautiful fucking day. We should be golfing.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
It's still gonna be a little bit because it's supposed to rain like all this next week. So, and with the snow melting, it doesn't matter where you go. It's gonna be a fucking, if it's even open, it's gonna be a swamp. Yeah, so are we, but like that doesn't happen on that play.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision.
Oh my God.
That one's incomplete.
Hopefully we don't have to play. Hopefully we don't play in the first round again.
Gotta have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Golden. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
I lobbed it just enough.
State has the lead here, Kurt. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
To bootleg here. On the move now.
Why'd you come in? If you just stay where you were at, you catch that. As soon as I throw it, you take a step in.
You can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Amatova. They get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm getting hit every play.
37.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Football comes out.
Really, that's when you fumble, when you get tackled from behind?
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Jesus Christ.
Picks up the first, looking for more.
It's not meant to be today.
Solid run by the junior.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing patience and then the vision.
Wasn't our Stacy bitching about us not playing right away and even play his shit? Or wait, it was against Tommy.
Minimal gain brought down
I forgot.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards.
Tommy's on his 5th vacation of the year already.
A little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Out of the shotgun.
I'm pretty sure it's all for her work, but I'm wondering when he's going to say, nah, I'll just stay home for the weekend.
That's an excellent effort here by this
Or if he'll...
staying in their run fits.
Yeah, he's never going to build the courage up to say that, to do
The
that.
offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Oh, you fucking platinum sure hands.
Past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about.
Your hand was right in there, too.
Beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
So, I tell you to swat, and you just raise your hand that's furthest away from the receiver.
Enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
28-7 game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. he comes out of the 24. No return attempted. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? The pocket breaking down.
No.
Falls incomplete, but a
I tried to run vertically, but I guess it wasn't.
So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Oh wow, my quarterback didn't get hit as he threw that time.
And tackled there by the defense.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Certainly did that time.
Catch made on the left side. They stop out at the 42.
Yeah.
It's a solid gate, get closer to midfield.
He's got platinum just about everything.
To begin the drive, the defense on their heels. Escapes the pocket. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down.
I thought the slide is you just take off the sprint button and then hit square, but apparently not. I just don't remember how to slide.
You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead...
Like, I don't even care if he just dives forward, but why do they have to, like, dolphin dive? Just go down.
Ball moves to the 21. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
You know, I knew neither of us were quarterbacks, clearly. But, isn't it like football, like 101, quarterback 101, when you're throwing a flag route, a corner route, whatever you call it, you throw it to the fucking pylon, to the sideline. I wish they would just fucking, I wish they would just do that without.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Oh, look at that.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown. Nittany
That same play, you got a pick six on.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Yeah, I wanted to bleed more clock, but
so here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
dude, you're right behind him, man. Why aren't you engaging?
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down.
Oh, thanks for showing up, Tristan.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
That's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football.
I'll take it, even though that shouldn't have been the animation.
Good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to scramble. He'll take a deep shot here.
Yes.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he's into the end zone.
All game, ref.
This might be coming back.
All
There's a flag
game.
on the field. Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes.
Didn't want to go for it.
On this drive. He's on to punt it away now.
Don't got a 4th and 24 play in the playbook.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So about 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Defense is coming after him. Slides to avoid the big hit. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. He's looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver.
Threw it too late.
They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself.
This is why
It's like hold square or something.
Things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides.
I don't know. That's what it is in Madden. I don't know if it's different in this game.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors.
It was like hold square or circle or something like that.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch, but couldn't stay in bounds. Incomplete. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Little. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
You play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient. It's a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch made over the middle. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Looking to throw again. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Nittany Lions will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down.
Now they pull out the screen here. I like the call on 3rd down, but let's give the defense a lot of credit for being able to...
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Touchdown, Penn State. The comeback is on.
Boy, the timing here is essential between a quarterback and a receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He doesn't. Puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The shotgun running play. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Got to make it 3 for 3 here. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. Looking for a man. Here's the throw deep downfield. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
The offense starts with a short field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator.
Get your blitz.
A lot of
Fuck.
touchdown passes.
You blocked the guy that's right in front of you.
To affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
That's insane.
First down, looking for more now. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The Buckeyes are going to keep this drive going. First down yardage. The drive moves on. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain. Short completion. A third down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks through the tackle. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer.
Tackles have been just so bad today.
Ohio State has the lead here after one. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll test the right side here.
There's just nothing there, and I don't understand why we're still giving up 6 yards.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Just probably guard him.
And he scores. Touchdown, Buckeyes. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. He's picked for a third time tonight. Breaks into the open.
Yeah, that's just to sum things up today. Like, a wide open drag, and you just throw it right, overthrow a drag by 10 yards. I don't think this is the worst this quarterback's ever played by far.
And good, a 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the offense looking to
Yeah, it's been 2-3 seasons since my O-line's played this bad.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where the heck was that all?"
He's just a good old boy.
He's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what
Like, usually we have
Offense getting set.
at least enough time to let that route develop, but it's 50-50 today.
And here's the handoff. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Hit as he released it. He's got his man in the open field. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
It's an out route. The catch made. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Oh, wrong white guy.
Get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Don't want to lower the shoulder with
Down
him.
on the field after the last one, so we'll take a timeout. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And
He'll drag somebody with him.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
You can put shoe clock on if you want.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
We'll just cut our losses and, get ready for the playoffs.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Here's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now they're running on the toss.
Like, why is that the angle you guys always take?
Boy, this offense's execution has been on.
Just go to the outside and he comes back in.
They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Man, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Now you show up when we're fucking done.
To be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. From From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Again, makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose, get a critical turnover here. Late in the game, working with the lead, you get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
No.
There's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.